My name is Danae Westra, and I am a part of the Central Valley Christian FFA chapter in Visalia, California. My partner Ryan Bleeker is not able to be here today due to COVID-19 situation where he is not able to attend CVC anymore. In May of 2019, we noticed an abnormal death rate of calves on our calf ranch where we send our family's dairies, Westra, Decade, North Tripalm, and Tripalms calves. In June of 2019, we collaborated with Dr. Neil Spiro about the issue. We came upon this project where we would be testing the blood protein levels in each calves. Here we would extract blood from the jugular vein of the calves and then weigh them at day 1 and day 90 to find the average daily weight gain of these calves. This brought us to our hypothesis that there is a correlation between the blood protein levels and the average daily weight gain of calves. We then met with the owners of our dairies, Richard Westra and Joel Bleeker, along with our calf specialist, Dr. Neil Spiro. We came up with a plan to help resolve this problem by calculating the average daily weight gain of the calves as well as extracting their blood to test the protein levels. Every morning, Ryan, myself, and our 2 assistants would come to the dairy ready to pull blood. One of the assistants would get into the calf hutch and properly restrain the calf so that Ryan and I would be able to pull the blood from the jugular vein. We would then write down the calf's identification number on the blood sample tube. Following that, we would weigh each calf at day 1 and day 90 so that we could find the average daily weight gain. After weighing each calf, we would then take the blood samples to the office where we would spin the blood in a centrifuge. Spinning the blood for 5 minutes would allow for the blood protein and the blood plasma to separate. We would then take the blood protein off the top and put it onto the refractometer where we would be able to read it by looking into the light. We then collaborated with Dr. Philip Jardin, an animal health specialist from Alamco. He helped us with organizing our data and using our data to draw conclusions. According to our research, colostrum is a nutrient-rich first milk from a cow containing the antibodies necessary for the calf to be protected from diseases. From Quigley's calf notes, a first calf heifer will not produce all the same antibodies as a cow who has calved multiple times. This is due to their exposure to the environment. This causes there to be a difference between the colostrums of each cow. Not only did we gain knowledge on colostrum, we also learned through our project and the data we collected about protein levels. We realized that calves with protein levels in the range of 3.5 to 4 did not get colostrum at all, while the calves at approximately a 5.7 or higher were dehydrated. The desired protein scores are in between these levels. With the correct protein level, a calf will be healthy and have a higher average daily weight gain. The average daily weight gain is important to show a fully developed rumen. Through this project, many skills were learned. When we started, we had to extract blood from day-old calves every day. At first, we were slow, but over time, we got more experience and became more efficient. After pulling the blood, we would then weigh each calf, first at day 1 and then again at 90 days. This would give us a calculated average daily gain. From here, we were able to test the average daily gain and see how this correlated with the protein levels. After weighing the calves, we would then take the blood samples to the office where we would spin them in a centrifuge. The centrifuge was able to help us separate the blood protein from the blood plasma. We were able to use a refractometer to read the blood protein levels. The refractometer was a tool that we were able to use to be able to experience something new. After this, we were able to organize our data in a way that we were able to find our conclusions. Our conclusion does support the hypothesis of protein play. The total protein score does affect the average daily weight gain of the calf. Getting colostrum to the calves within the first 3 hours of life allows for a healthier calf than the ones that do not get this. The colostrum raises the protein level, which increases the average daily weight gain of each calf. Overall, this project helps the dairy industry by saving the dairyman money. Feeding calves colostrum within the first 3 hours is such an important factor in the life of the calf. Ultimately, the protein level affects the weight gain of the calves if they don't die, and it will cost you more as a dairyman to get the calf to a desirable weight. Thank you.